everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play Mass Effect. My name is... oh, I sound way too formal. My name is Maestro Storm, and this is my LP. This is my first time ever doing an LP, so it will be an interesting experience for both me and whoever watches this. Technicalities, stuff to get out of the way. Okay, I'll get this right off. I'm hoping this is my... I'll get this out of the way. With this being my first ever LP, I'm not used to this mic yet. I'm working on it, so if I talk too loud, talk too soft, breathe into the mic, forget it's there, etc., etc., I apologize now. I need to learn how to breathe into it, and when to hold my, figure that out, so... Probably for this video, it will be pretty bad. If it is, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. That's all I can say, I'm trying. So, what are the technicalities? Working on it, okay, just this last little bit and then we can get on. This will be a somewhat blind LP, meaning what got me into Mass Effect? I've actually played the Dragon Age. I'm really into the Dragon Age games from BioWare, but I never was interested in Mass Effect until my best friend Swiftwings gave me a 30-minute summary of both games from Mass Effect. And what brought it up, we were talking about how the Grey Warden and Hawk from Dragon Age 1 and 2 should get together and have a beer and plan to overthrow BioWare for all the shit they've gone through. And she mentioned that the Shepard should be in it. And then I got what happened to Shepard from her perspective, from her playthrough. So, with me from hearing hers, I decided to play, and I was so anxious. I didn't have the computer, the PC. I had the Xbox because a friend of mine had it, so I borrowed his and played a couple hours on it. Not far. I literally beat Eden Prime, and I got to explored some of the world with the... I'm shaking my... talking with my hands, but you can't see it, where the council is. So I explored a little bit there, but that's basically as far as I've gotten, so it's not too spoiled, but it doesn't really matter what I've, have seen. I'm keeping an open mind and blank, and I generally will react. Doesn't matter what people tell me, I still react. Like, there's a part in, oh, I need to delete that old. I bet this is my fourth time? I don't know, it's been so many. Trying to get this LP to go. First time, didn't record my voice. Second time, the Sony Vegas, which I rendered the videos and wouldn't get the parts. And third time, which I just completed, apparently, once again, didn't record my voice. So I have, I need to delete some. Okay, but enough of that.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
If you want a game for strategy, want a game to help you, this go somewhere else, because this is me fumbling through this game, and hopefully coming out of it alright. Oh, another technicality. Oh, yes! This is my first ever shooter game. Give me a sword, and I will slash my way through a horde of Darkspawn. Give me a gun, and I will shoot myself in the foot. Not on purpose, it just will happen, and I will fail epically. Not even epically, but I will. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch on quickly, or else I'm gonna be dying a lot, and that won't be fun to watch. So, my name. Let's see. This can be lame, but this is how I know this is my LP playthrough. So it's a lame name, but it'll do for now.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Alright, let's reconstruct.
Confirm pre-service.
Alright, so these are the histories which you pick, and from what I understand, they don't really dictate the game too much. I don't really know what they do, but from what I understand, they don't dictate too much. And oh man, I need to take a drink after this. this game's been out for a while, so everyone probably knows what these are, but I'll still read them anyway. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Basically, the military brat. Parents were military, you're military. It's an inherited job. Occupational hazard. Okay. This is the colonist. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the something Traverse. I can't, no matter how many times I've ever read this thing, I can't say that first one. I don't know how to say it. Or without butchering it, at least. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtered your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you were enlisted with the military a few years later. That sucks. Great, you're that's just horrible. That's poor Shepard, just to be... I wonder if she has survival... I wonder if Shepard has, survival guilt. You're the only one to survive. It's horrible to lose everyone in one... So you're an orphan. Great, so we've gone from having parents to no parents, to a horrible oh, jeez. Good lord. The game hasn't even started, and you can already give Shepard baggage. Angsty baggage. Okay, Earthborn. You're an orphan raised on the streets of a great metropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. So, another orphan, but it looks like you're a little bit better than the colonists. The underdogs, basically. So, military brat, orphan, sole survivor. I'm going to call it sole survivor, colonist, and then underdog, which... I'm going to go with the colonists. Maybe my next playthrough I'll be Earthborn. I'm not generally interested in Spacer, but I'll be colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
No. I don't think these affect it. As I said, this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know if these affect... Oh!
Military
no, wait, I don't even know what I chose. Oops. I moved my hand. Okay, sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in the extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all around you fell, and now you're alone. You alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeated the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Cool. So, we have... Really, you're the lone survivor. You lost everyone. I mean, that's... I'm not... good lord. No man left behind, yay. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to the one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you? Wary? They don't trust you. Improv. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Okay, so I'm not being sole survivor since I dubbed sole survivor from Mindwar, so we're not being that. Baggage on baggage is not needed, not for this game at least. I'm not gonna be ruthless because that's just not. I'm playing my Shepard how I would play her, which means is when it comes toward the Paragon and I don't think I said this in the beginning. No, I don't think I've said these lines several times over, so I'm forgetting which I said when. When it comes to the Paragon system, I'm generally going to do what I feel like what I would do if I was actually there, which means is there might be a situation might come up where I might go more renegade, or maybe more Paragon, and then others where if it's mundane, I really don't care. I just might go with what seems best and hope I don't sound like a complete ass while doing it, which I've done that before. And I always feel awful when I make myself sound like an ass when I don't mean to. I just feel, especially when you get to Jenkins. It's so easy to sound like... Okay, so I'm gonna be war hero.
Confirm military specialization.
Basically, since this is an LP, I'll just a little rundown for people who just for rundown, what's not. Okay, soldier, basically you use guns, and, well, obviously guns, that's the main. We don't have lightsabers here, that's in somewhere else. And you can use basically all the armors, light, medium, and heavy, and only soldiers can use heavy. Engineers, the tech guys, you shoot, and you use your Omni tool. Adept, biotics, basically, are the people that can use equivalent magic in the Mass Effect world. And then I really want to do some kind of reference to Anders from Dragon Age, from Awakening, but I don't remember any of his lines, so I think it was line like something shooting lightning out of his fingers, or free, something like that. General, just snarky Anders. Infiltrator, these are the combinations of these three. So Infiltrator is the soldier and engineer and adapt, Vanguard, and the biotics. So I'm gonna go with Vanguard, but in my next playthrough, which you won't see, I'm not gonna put it on here, but I would probably, if this wasn't my first shooter game and I had more experience with shooting, I would be Infiltrator, but for the sole purpose of saying boom, headshot. But I don't have that skill yet, so we're gonna be Vanguard. That way I can shoot people. I definitely won't miss.
Confirm.
Oh yeah, we're changing my appearance. So this might be a little fast, because in several of my playthroughs, well, not several of my playthroughs, but several times I was trying to get the selfie going, I've created some Shepards that I liked. That you might not like them, but I don't know. Anyway, just as a general rule, just for everyone to know, I'm very good at making terrible looking Shepards. It's almost not exactly an art or a science, I'm just good at it. Alright, let's see. Oh, did I not? Oh, because it was easy. Facial structure. That facial structure is good enough. Okay, we do want to I want to make it a little darker. Because the problem is, I want it a little tan, but I find that with this game at least, is that it tends to bleach your color. Like, say if I want to be that tan, because it looks like she's been out in the sun a little bit, I have to go one up. It might just be my graphics, but they just generally don't look good. Alright, complexion, which you just have 3, which I can't tell. I know in Dragon Age, one was like, it was from oldest to youngest, I think. Or was it youngest to oldest. Sorry, youngest to oldest. But I can't tell here. I mean, it doesn't. So I'm gonna go with this one. I mean, I think that's supposed to be like the oldest with lines going through. Because you can kind of see lines right here. Bags. And this one, you don't really have those lines yet. And this one seems to be like, you have some more lines, but not too many. So I don't want any scars, so let's get rid of the scars, and that might change it. So yeah, that looks like an older look, so I'm gonna go with that, because, I mean, I wish there was more, because Shepard's been through stuff, so she's not like she's not the fresh doe-eye out of the academy. She's been through this crap. And it should show it. But, they don't. They only have 3. Mass Effect, you're lame. Alright, so let's do face size. Good, leave that alone. As I said, I'm really good at making bad Shepards, so the preset didn't look too bad to begin with. I'm just kind of tweaking a few things. Let's see. What does that look like? Oh, it's just how far that is. Okay, we're gonna go with we're gonna go about right there. I don't think that looks too bad. Because, yeah, really far out. So about right there. Because, I mean, you want your Shepard to have some look for, because that's usually what the face does. Curves in and goes out. Curves out. Alright, cheekbones. Fat and no. This is fine, right? That right there. Yeah, I mean, you can't even tell the difference. Alright, gauntness. Let's see, that's... Gauntness is usually, if I remember right, like how skinny, you know, really in, really out, really, no, that's maybe a little bit. I mean, we don't want her looking like she's, you know, starving or anything. That's really starving, like I haven't eaten enough. That's pretty filled out, so we go, just, yeah, it looks pretty good. Ears, I'm gonna leave the ears alone. I already know I'm doing a hairstyle that will not do the, will hide the ears. And I'm gonna leave the eyes alone. I'm terrible with that. I always choose the eye that is freaky, where, like, the ball, the eyeball somehow, like, fades through up here. It gets just really weird looking. So I'm just generally gonna leave these, yeah, I might change the depth a little bit. That looks pretty good. Now for the brow. The eyebrow height. It looks alright. I mean, it's... Iris, okay. I'll leave the height alone until I actually change it. Because I'm not keeping that. So I might change the height later. But let's change the eyes. Pretty green. I have brown eyes. We're not going to do brown eyes. Ooh, wait. That's like a dark lavender, not a lavender blue, but just like a sapphire blue. Oh, I like that. Okay, we're gonna do that for eye color. Jaw looks pretty good. If it seems like I'm going through this pretty shallow, I don't really care anymore. I mean, I care about my character, but I'm tired of trying to create a character for the LP. So I'm just generally keeping what they have. Because it looks pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Swift, don't comment about it looking bad, alright? I know it is. If it looks bad, just, never mind. But, alright, the mouth. Okay, the mouth is always what gets me. Because it's just trying to find the right mouth. You don't want one like that makes it frog face. Cause that's what I did last time. I made a frog face mouth and it was just bad. I couldn't like really look at my character. It was so bad. I couldn't look at her. Let's make. Alright, so that's like right there. It's really small. It's really big. Oh man, I really don't actually want to tinker with the mouth too much. I mean, the problem is, it's just the general. That's big lips. Way too hard to find a good mouth. She kind of looks like she's smiling. I don't know. I'll leave it there. It looks good for. Let's see how it is when I change. Alright, nose. Let's look at the nose. The height of the nose is fine, I think. Because you need some space between the mouth and the nose, and it looks generally alright. Okay, let's see. Can I turn it? Alright. Let's see. Curved nose and nose. What is my nose? My nose. Yeah, my nose curves in. I'm not making her look. She doesn't look at me at all. But I think people's noses generally go like that. So I really wish she would talk. I really wish I could. Like, if she moves her mouth, I would know instantly. No, can't do. Oh, shoot. Hair. Never mind. Apparently, I still want to work on the nose, despite what I want to do. All right, hair color. Let's get a different hair, which I kind of want something that covers up her forehead a little bit. Oh, and what's this? The bitch ass ponytail. That's what my friend calls it. I was gonna do that originally because I always have my hair in a ponytail, but it just doesn't look good. It annoys me that we can't turn around. I'll go with this. It covers most, it's pretty cool. I wish they had something that went longer. Like down, like shoulder length. I'm sure there's a mod somewhere. I don't even know if can you mod? I mean, I know like the Dragon Age was like designed to be mod, but I don't think you can really mod this one. I wish they had more hair though. More hair options. Alright, let's do colors. Let's start here. Oh boy. No, we're not doing that. It looks like a bleach job. Okay. I like this one. Alright, here, brow. Oh wait, that's right, we gotta change the brow. Forgot about that. I like it. It kind of looks like someone just got like a paintbrush went swoosh, swoosh. But we want to change the brow color. Which, I think the brow color for it is this one, but you can't really see it too much, and I kind of want to see my brows. So we're gonna go here, which you can't really see it that much, but it's a little... Second thought. No, okay, no, we're gonna go with there. Okay. I just realized with the skin color. Alright, let's do makeup. I'm gonna leave the blush where it is, because I'm terrible with makeup and stuff, and I don't think the blush looks too bad to begin with. So lip color is good. Alright, eyeshadow. That's a nice gold, but you can't really see anything. So we're gonna do black to bring out the eyes. Alright. Now I gotta check one thing. If I remember right, I think skin tone's supposed to be... Oh boy, I don't think I had her that dark. I was just thinking about, as I said earlier, I think, how the lighting tends to mess up the skin. So, but I think... That's what I want her to look like. Like, in gameplay. That's what I think is gonna make her look like that. Because it always makes it lighter. So it's like, if I go there, she looks like she's, I don't know, it doesn't look good. You know what the hell, I don't care. This is what I want her to look like. So hopefully, some lightings, maybe we'll get lucky and she'll look like that. Okay, so this is our Shepard. This is who I'm going to be playing as. I think she looks pretty good. Doesn't look like frog face, which is my huge goal to get. I like the eyes. Mouth doesn't look too bad. I guess we'll find out when she speaks.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yeah. Sweet. Yes, I know.
Identification confirmed.
Normal. I'm gonna go normal, even though it's my first ever shooter game. I'm gonna go normal, but there might be some situations where I have to go casual, or else I'll keep dying. And I'm pretty sure that gets boring very quickly watching me die over and over again. So, we're gonna go normal now, but we might go a bit lower later. Cut screen. Yes. Oh, also try not to talk too much during the cutscenes. Which I know probably will.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I would read it, but I run out of time. They called it. The civilization that they called it Mass Effect. That's the name. The greatest technology is the name of the game. I should have seen that one coming.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander.
Oh look, it's Pluto. No, wait, Pluto has rings, I think. Either way, it's a planet. And if this Pluto, it's still its planet.
Connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Oh boy.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. Me, the person I'm playing. Watch it be the lips. It'll be the lips that kill it.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Goodbye.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree. Because the official story is never what's true.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
No, I didn't. I'm completely blind. Deaf. Blind. Oh, bro. I'm blind. I can't listen. Can't listen to what he's saying. Nope, I'm deaf.
I'm on my way.
Yay. The captain always
I'm gonna be screwing up when I'm talking. I just know it.
Talking to you, Joker.
Alright, so I'm gonna end it here because it's been going on for a while. So, thanks for watching and tune into the next episode of Let's Play Mass Effect.